my name is Sarah Cotellesse, and I'd like to welcome you into an hour of innovation in electronics featuring Apple. So we're going to spend the next hour talking about the iPad, the 10th generation, the 10.9-inch screen, and all the great fun things that you can do with this. Now, in all of the bundles that we've ever presented here at QVC, I have to say that this one is pretty limited. So if you see that this is something that you definitely want, I would jump on it, because in 2 of the colors, we have fewer than 4 dozen, and in 1 of the colors, we have one of the options, I should say, under 2 dozen. So this is item number E330537. Again, this is the Apple 10.9-inch screen, also known as the Gen 10, featuring keyboard and some accessories with you as well. Now, with this, it's a little different. So this is the silver iPad. We only have silver available, and then we only have it available in the 64 gigs. So we'll go through what that means and what you could do with that, but the options simply have to do with what color of the Bluetooth earbuds would you like. So again, you're getting that awesome silver iPad, brand new. I like to call this the sparkle box, because as soon as you see this, whether it's a gift for you or anybody else, it's just magical. So again, brand new silver iPad. And then let me adjust this for you again. Your options again are just what color of the earbuds would you like. So we have it available, the silver and the white, fewer than 4 dozen. We have the silver and the rose gold, fewer than 4 dozen. We have silver and the blue, fewer than 2 dozen remain. So again, between all of them, just around 100. But again, what we're including here is something that really out of the box, you're going to start enjoying this from the minute you get it home. Here is this Bluetooth keyboard that you're getting as well, and this is a little different for us too. It's what we call the large key or the large print, so it makes it really, really easy. Now this actually has 2 AAA batteries in the back, so you don't even have to recharge it. So it's something that is always going to be charged for you and easily replaceable with those batteries when you do need to change it. And then it also has that built-in elevation. So it's almost like when I lay this down, that perfect angle for you to type and kind of turn your iPad into a hybrid laptop. So again, giving you great opportunity to kind of add another use to your iPad. And then of course, we're giving you a software voucher, and kind of the hero of that is 3 years to Mac University. So we'll go through that voucher in a second, but here's the great thing. This is on a sale price for you. So our QVC price is normally $559, and now we are at just 2 pennies shy of $480. So you're saving just off the QVC price just about $79. But if you were to purchase all of these separately, from the keyboard, the software voucher, the Bluetooth earbuds, oh, and this also comes with a stand as well, as I can show you here, that will completely fold down, so it makes it really, really easy to travel with. The if purchased separately price is actually just a little more than $866. So you're actually saving with this sale price of $479.98, just about $386. So you can get this home for just 5 payments of $96, and you can break up that shipping and handling over those 5 easy payments as well. So with this too, super limited. It's the silver iPad, the 64 gig, and also what we're looking at right now is that beautiful, I had to put a fireplace out here just because half the country, again, is experiencing these super, super cold temperatures. So being able to kind of play that up a bit, but you can actually see the detail in that screen. It's a high definition screen. It's what we call a Retina display. Now, Retina display is proprietary to Apple, and there's a million more pixels than high definition. So again, super, super great as we look through this. But again, so many fun things that you could do with your iPad. And, you know, if you think about it, iPad was actually introduced in 2010. So celebrating just over their 15th anniversary last year. It's just, think about how the iPad has actually changed the way we use our personal computer, whether we use it, our phone, our personal computer. That iPad is that sweet spot between both of those items of tech. So it just makes it really, really easy, super portable. It's wafer thin. You can see how tiny and thin this is. But again, the Gen 10 packed with power. This little guy right here weighs just about a pound, up to a 10-hour battery life, but really allows you to kind of bring this anywhere that you need it to go. And again, because we include that keyboard for you, it really does become like that laptop replacement. But, you know, when you were looking at this, you can always pair it back with a pencil if you'd like, a stylus or an Apple Pencil. Totally fine to do that. But really, the tools are right here. This is your touch screen. And when we're actually able then to pair that with our keyboard, this becomes that hybrid laptop. Because in the world of Apple, there are no touchscreen laptops or MacBook Airs. So again, you're truly getting the best of both worlds. But kind of scrolling between the screens, there's so many things that you have. Let me see from here. There's so many ways to customize this, and there's so many apps that are already built in the minute you get this home. So I'll kind of go back to the beginning here. I've kind of customized up top. I've added what we call widgets. I've kind of created a calendar across the top. I have scrolling pictures. I have my calendar up. And of course, I think I just have to bring this up too, because what is the temperature in your area right now? Here, Malvern is the town right next to us, but 14 degrees. Like, it's insane, crazy. You know, I have family. My children are across the country, all the way from the Northeast down to the South. And I think down South is going to get all the ice. The ice and craziness. Up north is going to get all the snow. So we kind of said those two won the jackpot. And here in Westchester, kind of close to Malvern again, is we're going to get a mix of both, but kind of crazy. But when you kind of think about what else you can do with your iPad, it truly is, again, the best of both worlds. So as I'm sorry, I keep getting my screen all messed up for you. But again, your tools are right here. So again, you're scrolling through, but FaceTime is awesome. We have, you know, all your settings here. We have our GPS, our photos, our App Store, Apple TV, like all of these come downloaded instantly on your iPad. And then here I like to play with it a little bit too, because again, all of these things are more like productivity. So we think about staying connected. Again, your email, your text, and our FaceTime right here. There's no better way to stay connected than those three apps right there. Now, if you already have your iPhone, everything, you can kind of sync them together too. So any text that comes through on your phone can come through on your iPad, the same with your email, and then you can also FaceTime. So again, great ways to do that. But then you start, okay, how else can I do this? Well, you can use this to stream content, right? You can actually download pretty much anything that you want or simply stream. And of course, with Apple TV, when you're just launching this for the first time, you'll have 3 months of Apple TV to kind of try for free to see, you know, how you're doing everything. So when we're talking about streaming, that's where 64 gigabytes comes into play. It's absolutely perfect. 64 gigs will hold roughly 26,000 photos, which is a lot, of course, and then your videos as well. About like, I think it's like 21 hours of HD video, meaning like you can download 21 hours. That's about probably a series or a season of some shows. It could be 3 full-length feature movies. But then it also means that you can stream. So by streaming, you're just jumping on Wi-Fi and being able to kind of watch your content without actually having to download anything to your computer. So if this is somebody, or to your iPad. So if you want to check your email, you want to shop, you want to stream your content, you don't plan on downloading a lot, 64 gigs is absolutely perfect. It's the most affordable way to get or to jump into the world of iPad, is because that 64, that's the base storage for the Gen 10. But again, if you don't plan on, you know, storing a whole lot of information, 64 is absolutely perfect. I use the 64 gig. I think it's perfect because I don't download a lot onto my iPad. Now, I just took a plane trip last weekend. I went to go visit my mom out in Ohio, and I downloaded like 2 movies. And then when I was all done, I deleted them from my iPad, and I thought that was perfect because, again, I'm a streamer. I like to shop. I like to check my email. I kind of like to, you know, social media, you're not really downloading anything. So it makes it really, really easy. But then we also talk about like, what else can you do with this? Well, again, you can come through and use it for productivity. So if you have someone in school and someone is getting ready, if you have a high school senior right now and they're getting ready to go to college next year, this is an amazing opportunity to kind of change the way they take notes, kind of the way, you know, there's no more textbooks. Everything is just something that you can, you know, jump on to, you know, the teacher's website and view and stream and kind of just view everything through your iPad. And I think that's a great way. You can take notes, really make it easy. But we have, it's called iWorks. So it's Keynote, Numbers, and Pages. The equivalent of that in Microsoft 365 would be PowerPoint, Excel, and Word. Now, years ago, these could not live in the same environment. But given the advancements on both ends, on both the PC world and the Apple world, the iOS world, you can actually now have them perfectly fine. So all of the iWorks already comes downloaded directly onto your iPad. If you have PowerPoint, there's a subscription here. And so if you already have a subscription maybe for work, you can just log in that way. So again, you can use a Word document and a Pages, like it goes back and forth just fine. But just know that that does come with the subscription if you wanted to. You don't have to, but you could. But, you know, being able to kind of just scroll through. But then, you know, as we look at this too, this is kind of how I use my iPad. So again, I have a couple of social media sites here. I have some shopping sites. I have banking. I have Picture Keeper Connect. I have my Aura Ring. I have my Ring Video Doorbell. So again, all of these things, instead of using my phone, which happens to sit at 6.9 inches, now all of a sudden, you know, you're able to actually go and use the big 10.9-inch screen. So of course, everything just looks better and it's kind of easier to navigate on that bigger screen. So as we start going through a little bit too, I just think it's, again, a really, really nice way to stay productive. It's a really nice way to stay connected. It's a really nice way to just travel. So, you know, going back and forth, kind of the same way the laptops kind of freed us up from being able to, you know, sit in one room. We had an office that you'd have your desktop computer, you had the tower, and you had your monitor. Well, all that work usually needed to be done in one room. Well, when the laptop, MacBook Air especially, like that just made it so easy to really make a mobile office. You could, you know, sit at your office, you could sit at your kitchen island, you could sit on your couch. And kind of the same thing with the iPad as well. You can do everything on your iPad that you could do on your computer. You can do everything in your iPad that you do on your phone. So again, super, super easy to do. But again, everything that you see here, you can customize it through the App Store. You can download, you know, anything that you would like from here, you know, from games to the apps to, you know, just things it always gives you like most popular things today. But, you know, we're looking at, you know, what makes the Gen 10 so different. Well, the Gen 10, I love it. Again, that 10.9-inch screen, a beautiful Retina display. We have Wi-Fi 6, which is kind of like your fast pass to your router at home. Like you're not competing with any other devices as well when you're trying to connect, so it makes it easy. Up top, we have our front-facing 12-megapixel camera. It's ultra-wide. It's something I'm going to bring it up for you to see as well. I'm going to kind of jump in the middle if I could. Sorry, guys. So is that fine? Yeah. So I can come over here, but you can actually see it's kind of following me wherever I'm going. So again, this is called Center Stage. And what we love, again, it's that beautiful 12-megapixel camera. You can see it, it kind of is like focusing on my face. Now, here at QVC, if we're using an iPad at home, one of the things that we would do is simply turn off that Center Stage, what makes it really easy. We are always going to stay in focus. But if you were doing this for work, you have, you know, videos through your, you know, meetings, you know, you're a remote worker and you work from home, this iPad, because of that awesome 12-megapixel camera, you look beautiful and you're always perfectly lit. So really, it's a nice way, again, to use it both professionally, for your everyday, and then it's also that personal device that just, you can kind of relax and have fun with this as well. But so many things. One of the easiest things I love to kind of get started if you're brand new and you're kind of thinking, you know what, I have an older iPad. And what makes this one different too? Well, one is the screen size. One is that beautiful Retina display, the quality of the camera, the quality of the video that this takes, the Wi-Fi 6, which is amazing. This has something called True Tone technology, meaning if all the lights were to come down and maybe you're reading in bed, you could use this as an e-reader as well. So, if all the lights are dim, your screen is automatically going to adjust to make sure that kind of your light in your iPad adjusts to the room. So it's not too bright and it's not too dull. And I think that's a big advancement too. So again, the ability to kind of jump into the world of iPad makes it really, really easy. And again, here at QVC, we make it even easier. So part of what we include too. So again, you're getting the silver iPad. You are getting that big, large print keyboard. You're getting this awesome software voucher as well. You're getting a stand. You're getting the Bluetooth earbuds, all super, super limited. Your choice when you're going through is just what color of the Bluetooth earbuds would you like. And again, we have white, rose gold, and blue. Blue is very limited. Ooh, we have 15 in that blue. So again, it's a 64 gig, makes it really easy, and always silver is one of our most popular colors. So again, I love being able to jump in. So one thing I want to do too, and it's something that just with the latest update in the iPad, keep in mind too, all free updates. That's what we love. So, maybe you have an older iPad that just got to the point, and we're talking like years and years and years, that it just can't handle the newest updates. You might consider updating because, again, any new update that comes down the pike for the next few years, you'll never have to pay for, which we love. But one of the things that came with one of the latest updates is that you can truly make this iPad perfectly accessible to a younger child or somebody. It's kind of meant for somebody maybe with a little bit of cognitive difficulties or disabilities, and it's called assistive access. And I never really thought about it before, but I think it's an amazing tool because you can take the same iPad and change it. So let me show you how. I think too, let me move this back for just a second, but this settings, I love the settings feature simply because it's kind of like your iPad 101. So anything that you need, like to get started, you're just gonna, when you charge this up, and on a full charge, it's like 10 hours of runtime. So we love that. But you can, if you already have an Apple ID, you're going to enter your Apple ID and password. But if you're new to Apple, you just create an email and a password. That is it. Everything is here. But now as we start scrolling through, anything from your Wi-Fi is going to be here. Anything from, general, which is more information about your iPad. But accessibility, I think, is amazing. So I'm going to kind of go over a few things right here. But if you need help and you want to zoom, let me come back here. If you just want to be able to zoom content, meaning you can bring up a little box. This is kind of like your magnifier that you can bring anywhere that you need it to go. So this would kind of like live in the corner, but you can always grab it. So if you're shopping, like Mary just had 2 hours of Dennis Basso, and if you were on QVC.com and you wanted to detail the buttons on one of the blazers that she had on, you can actually zoom and you can actually see. So we love that. But coming back a little further, I want you to come back all the way down to the bottom. It's called assistive access. And I absolutely love this because what you're doing is kind of taking a lot of the tech out of the iPad, but making it accessible and making it not confusing, but you're also making it really easy. So what we're going to do is you can actually add calls, the camera, books, you can add the clock, you can add the weather and messages. Again, super easy. I'm going to come back here and I'm going to start assistive access. Now, if you're the main person for this iPad, you just create a password. And did I have it right? Let me see. Oh, I thought it was this one. Hold on. Yeah. So it was really hard. It was 0, 0, 0, 0. But what this is going to do, again, you saw all those apps when I was kind of scrolling through in the very beginning. What this does is actually takes a lot of that out. Maybe it's something that, I'll just use my mom for an example. I know she wouldn't use most of the apps that are there, but when it comes time to calling or face, look what happens. So you can put a photo with the contacts. So now when it's time to either FaceTime her grandchildren, like I have my daughter Grace and Lauren. So if my mom wanted to call either of these two of her granddaughters, all she would have to do is hit that photo. So imagine how easy that would be to read a book. You know, it makes it, again, makes the tech even easier if need be. So, you know, you can share your iPad. Any given point, you can turn into that assistive access, or you can just turn your iPad into something that can live in this world for your loved ones. But you can do the same thing with kids too. You can add the calls, the text, games, and books. You can really limit what they can have access to, but then change it back. So Touch ID, we're just going to I triple tapped the Touch ID button right here on the side. And then I'm just going to exit. I'm going to hit that same password, and now I'm exiting, and I'm going to go back to my iPad. So again, makes it really, really easy to kind of adjust the abilities of whoever you're going to gift this to. But then you start thinking, okay, how else can I use this? So there's just, you know, why an iPad? Why is it so great to be able to use your touch screen? Well, as we come through here, let's talk about the voucher really quickly. So again, I have a little presentation here in Keynote, and we start right here. So again, with this voucher, kind of the hallmark feature of this one is the fact that we have 3 years to Mac University. This is your nonstop, fully accessible 24/7, kind of your personal assistant, your TA, you know, speaking in college terms. But if you want to learn how to take advantage maybe of that assistive access, you type in and you can learn this on your own. Now, even though you'd be picking up your iPad here at QVC, you can still walk your iPad into any retail store and sit down at one of the bars with the geniuses that work there and just be able to sit and get a one-on-one lesson if you want. So you can go on apple.com, you can try their chat support, their tech support, or you always have that ability to go to the Mac University. So we have that. We have journaling subscription. And how great is it? Maybe for the new year you said, you know what, I want to be able to just start journaling a little bit more. Well, through this app, we actually give you, like there's prompts, it's like your own digital journal that you can write, you can type, and it kind of prompts you along the way. So I think that's a really nice way. Maybe you didn't think about, you know, using this for a journal, but if that's maybe one of your New Year's resolutions is a little bit more reflection or like me time, you could do that too. We have 3 months to Calm Radio. So think about now, the access to thousands of relaxing music channels, nature sounds, audiobooks. You pop in those Bluetooth earbuds and you can kind of like just go off into your own little world if you wanted to. So we love that. Magazines and newspapers, because don't forget, you can access this any time you want. And again, being able to jump on this app right here, you're not downloading anything. You're just kind of viewing through their site. So we have that. How about if another maybe of your resolutions is maybe, you know what, you have you know, a health and wellness journey that you want to start. This is actually going to allow you to explore hundreds of breathtaking locations across the world. It's a really interactive way that you can maybe walk on your treadmill or sit with your QB or your Lexercise and kind of just watch the iPad at the same time. It could be you walking the Great Wall of China. It could be you walking through New York City as you are exploring and exercising at the same time. So again, makes it really, really easy. Hotspot Shield Premium is your virtual private network. So if you're out and about away from your Wi-Fi at home, maybe this is something that you want to do your banking or, you know, shopping online on a public Wi-Fi, you don't want to do that. You want to jump on your own virtual private network, and this way all of your information stays nice and secure. So again, a great way to kind of use your iPad in ways that maybe you didn't think possible or kind of weren't even thinking about. But again, being able to customize it is something that we absolutely love. But, you know, at any given point, jump in, you know, and kind of watch what's going on. You can, let's see, what else is here? We can shop, we can see, you know, let's hit fashion. And again, you can pinch and zoom. We can go into a revitalized shoe. You can kind of go back and see. You can still pinch and zoom anything that you'd be looking for, you know, on this screen. So again, beautiful retina display, all right there for you. But if you want to possibly think about making a document, or you're using this to, you know, create recipes, or you're using this to write a longer email, or you have a project for work. Now, I can start writing, but if I wanted to, I can change my keyboard. So depending on what you're doing, it's a pinch and zoom of your keyboard to be able to kind of move that anywhere that you need it to go. But in the same respect, if I wanted to, I could just turn on the microphone, and now I don't even have to type. Yes, we have this awesome touchscreen right here. We have the connected Bluetooth keyboard if you wanted it. But if it's easier for you to just sit and write with your voice, it really is the fastest way that you can actually, you know, get your thoughts to paper, thoughts to your iPad. And any given point, you just talk. You just kind of brainstorm. And then when you're all done, you could just hit the microphone again, and it kind of shuts it off. And then you can go back and edit anything that you want to do. But again, you could type, you could use your voice, and you can use that keyboard kind of all at the same time. But here's another thing that you could do too. So voice memos, this is something that at any given point, and again, kind of the same things, instead of maybe using the voice assistant on your phone or here, imagine using your own voice that you then get to text to the kids. So if you are giving them recipes, so it's kind of fun. I have, again, kids all over the country right now. They've graduated. I have one in college still, but they're always asking for recipes. And it's kind of funny. We have one at home. It's called Mommy Chicken. It's an Italian chicken cutlet. That's it. But when they were little, they just used to call it Mommy Chicken because it was the winner. I didn't have to fight with them to eat it. And one of them was just asking, like, what kind of breadcrumbs do you need? And it's just a really nice way. Like, instead of me sitting there typing, I used my voice and I sent it to them, because what you would do is simply hit the record button, and anything that I'm saying right now, I could tell them what type of breadcrumbs I'd use, how, what type of oil I use, kind of the heat setting it's on, what to look for to make sure that that chicken is done, and then other things that I can serve it with. Again, all we had to do was just use my voice. Now, if I came up here to the text bubble, here it is here. And I think that's pretty great, right? You're actually able now, it was transcribed, I hit done. And now I hit share, and I can send this. Now I'm just going to send it to me right now, just so I can kind of show you. I want to kind of pinch and zoom. I'll send this. Now I just sent that to me, and it should be popping up on my phone in a second. So here, just like that, I just sent it to my phone, and now when I'm ready to listen to it, the kids aren't reading what I said. They're actually hearing what I said. So again, a really sweet way to kind of stay connected again, and no one keeps you connected like Apple. So makes it a really, really nice way to do this too. So as we go through this again, I think it's awesome because you're getting the Gen 10. You're getting the 10.9-inch Retina display iPad. This is the 64 gig option, and we only have it in silver. But it's kind of your choice is what color earbuds would you like to go with it. So makes it really, really easy. Everyone is getting the large print keyboard, and I can come over here. Everyone is getting the keyboard. Everyone is getting, again, I love to call this the sparkle box because it's just magical. When you see this, and this is under the tree, or this is, you know, wrapped in birthday paper, or, you know, maybe graduation gift that's coming up, it just Everyone knows Apple. So again, you're getting that. Again, the 10-point inch. You're getting the stand that it comes with. So this stand folds down really flat, really tiny. So perfect to travel with, perfect for that airplane if you have to put that tray table down, or if you're sitting at your kitchen island and you're like, okay, I don't want to precariously prop it up on like the sugar bowl or the salt and pepper shaker. You always have a really nice non-slip stand. And then your choice of earbuds. So we have the silver and white. 40 remain. This is the silver and the rose gold. 30 remain here. And then in the blue, so we have silver blue. Oh, last call for that blue. And again, really pretty. It's either like a little matte finish on here, but they connect via Bluetooth, upwards of 4 hours of runtime before you have to charge them again. So again, super easy. Could be that extra bonus for you. But again, all of this, I mean, you're actually saving. If purchased separately, you're over $866. You're saving close to $386. Get this home for 5 payments of $96, and then you can break up that shipping and handling as well. So we're about halfway through the show. We're going to take a quick break, and then I'll see you on the other side.
New possibilities are beautifully within reach when you celebrate who you are and start with the beauty already inside. Join us for the new Beauty Inside and Out, a month-long celebration of wellness and beauty self-care made just for you. Enjoy shows all month long, plus our biggest ever beauty event, January 17th, with stars like Dr. Kellyanne and Brooke Burke. Tune in all month long on QVC and QVC.com.
Get ready for a splash of spectacular color from Mackenzie Childs.
These are the must-have pieces.
Join Alberti Popaj and Rebecca Proctor as they unveil the stunning Violet Check collection in Violet Check Voila.
Très chic.
From bold patterns to brilliant hues, discover how this captivating colorway transforms every room from ordinary to extraordinary. Catch Violet Check Voila, streaming exclusively on QVC Plus and HSN Plus. Available now everywhere you stream.
Saw an item on air but can't remember exactly what it was? Go to the QVC.com homepage to shop current and recent on-air items.
Returning your QVC purchase has never been easier, thanks to options designed just for you. Print a return label for convenience or go printer-free with our QR code option. Select the drop-off location for hassle-free returns. And keep track of your return process with real-time updates by signing up for emails or text alerts. Need assistance? Our dedicated team is ready to help via live chat or on the phone. Search returns at QVC.com to find out more.
All right, I have a little correction to make. I was telling you they were shipping and handling on this. Nope, not today. It's actually free shipping and handling company-wide. So again, 5 easy payments. You can get this awesome iPad Home Gen 10. It's a 10.9-inch screen for just 5 payments of $96. So if you've kind of been with us, we've been going through kind of what makes this a little different, what makes this one, you know, something that might be able to fit into your world. Again, what we're showing you today, it's the silver iPad. It's the 64 gigabyte, which is that base model of storage. But I want you to think about what that means. Possibilities are endless. So if you're somebody that wants this home just because you want something that's, you know, bigger than, say, your phone, right? This is the newest phone, 6.9 inches, but again, 10.9. So big difference in screen size, but you can do a lot of the same things. So again, super, super easy. But you know, what else can you do with this? Well, it's 64 gigs. That just means you can stream till your heart's content. You're going to be able to shop, stream, write your papers, write your documents, hold over 26,000 photos, over 21 hours of HD video if you wanted to download. But just know that, you know, streaming just gives you the opportunity to kind of do anything that you want to do. So the cool thing about this one too is that, again, with 64 gigs and you'll be streaming a lot of things, it's perfect for so many people. I all the things that I do in the world of tech, I have a 64-gigabyte iPad. And I think it's the perfect size simply because I don't download a lot onto my iPad. I only download if I have a trip coming up or if I know I have a lot of waiting time. You know, I can download and kind of change it depending on, you know, what movie I'm going to watch or what series am I binging or, you know, what books do I want to read. I always get the opportunity to kind of change that around a little bit. So again, 10.9-inch screen, we're talking a lot about that size. What else can you do? Well, let's call this a multitasker. So again, earlier I was kind of saying that, you know, what's really, really nice is that whenever you go into settings, it does become like your iPad 101. So if you're not sure where to start, one of the greatest things like as a learning lesson is truly in the settings, because not only do we have lots of options to kind of play with here, there's always the instruction of why. So when we go through, it'll actually like, you know, when we're zooming, why do you want to zoom? To be able to give you a bigger screen. Do you want to have voice over text? And it will tell you how to do that as well. So one thing with the newest update as well, free updates with Apple, so you'll never have to pay for an update. And also, like, you know, I think I sidetracked myself earlier, but if you've had an iPad and you've had it for many, many years, you may get to a point, and we're talking like 5-7 years, that maybe it doesn't handle the newest updates anymore. It's absolutely still going to work, but I think there's so many cool things with the newer updates that sometimes it's nice to be able to have that piece of technology that's going to accept the newest updates. So again, 10.9-inch screen, but what if we want to kind of split this up and share it? So it's down here, it's called multitasking and gestures. The really cool thing is how I'm showing you right now is full screen app. So when we go through and I open photos, this all of a sudden is my full screen. But if I come back to that settings again and kind of look, if I want to go into windowed apps, this is probably one of the first times that we can actually say that this is going to feel a lot like a MacBook computer. So we're still going to get the, like when the top of any page in your computer, you're going to have settings, file, edit, view, windows. So again, it's going to function a lot like a MacBook and have a lot of windows open at the same time. So by doing this, I can actually choose, okay, do I want, let's see, do I want with the green, let's go back to Windows. Let's come back again to my Windows app, full screen, and then we'll go to Windows. So from here, I can open photos, and now there's a three buttons right there. I have it set for half the screen right now. I can set it for 2, 3, or even 4 different screens. I can open photos, but then I can also open another document, and now I can have it set this way. So again, really, really nice. If I wanted to hold a picture from here, and I want to copy it over and move it to this one, I just drag and drop. So if I'm doing a document or I'm doing a presentation and I kind of want to share photos in between. Oh, by the way, this is Craig Smith's dog. I think this is Bailey. No, this is Smitty. This is his dog, Smitty. But yeah, so being able to kind of share your photos kind of back and forth, you can do that. And in the same respect, if I wanted the QVC app open, I can also do that too. So again, you can split many different ways, but again, these are all independent of each other. So if maybe I have work email open and personal email open, or work email and a book, a work email and a movie, no one is the wiser, because you're still staying up to date on anything that you need to do, but still being able to use the rest of the screen in other ways. So again, you know, I think it's just a really nice way to go through. And again, if we want to kind of go back to full screen, I just have to do this. I just have to go back to my full apps. So if you kind of want to use this a lot like your computer and have a lot of windows open at the same time, just like your computer, you can kind of tap and open each one. You could do the same thing on your iPad. Or if you like to keep things really nice and neat and clean, you can also just be able to kind of scroll through and see everything that you have open. App Library will let you know. I'll come back here again. It's kind of showing you in this little window right here, a really nice way to be able to kind of see all the apps that you're looking for. And what if let me just bring this up again. If I just want to type in files and kind of see what's there, it will bring up all of my files really nice and easy. So again, there's your app. Now, if I come back here to Safari, I think I was showing you, let me see, Safari. So another thing that you can do is if there's a page that you always go to, if there's a website that you always go to, the reason I'm able to access all of these is that there's an app for all of this. So you're able to actually download that app and kind of tap in and exit it anytime you want. But if there's a particular website that you always go to, you can actually make a bookmark that actually looks a lot like an app. So this way you don't have to type in themacu.com every single time you have a question with Mac University. So what you're going to do is you're going to type it in just that one time, and then you're going to see that this is what it looks like. This is like your landing page for the Mac University. You're going to come up to the share button and come over here to more. Now, I can actually add to home screen. So I can call it Mac University. I could call it Tutorials Browser. It really doesn't matter. And I'm going to hit add. So now what this just did is, here's my apps here. But when I want to go to Mac University, instead of having to type it every single time, it's just going to bring that back up again. And you can do that with so many things. Like if you are somebody that loves to follow like the airlines and the flights, like Flight Radar, it's something that like we use that with all the kids flying. I just want to be able to know like when they're in the air, if there's a delay, if they're coming, coming and going. Well, now you can create an app if there's app or a bookmark, so then you don't have to type it in every single time. Makes it really easy, makes it fun, and again, you're using that exactly like you are using any other app. Now, another thing that you can do is, if I'm going to come over here to File, let me see if I can find. There was maybe it might be on Safari. It is. So, okay. Tax time is coming up, something of course no one wants, and I'm sure you're like me, you're starting to get a lot of tax documents and things that you'll be sharing with your accountant. Well, if your accountant sends you something or your kid's school sends you something that you have to sign and send back as a PDF, and most likely that's how they're going to be sending it to you, you can actually like scroll. So again, this is what we're looking at, our 1040, right? And they say, okay, now you have to sign this. I'm going to be at this section right down here where it says I have to sign. Well, what I'm going to do is, instead of hitting that share, I'm going to mark up. And by marking up, I'm actually I'll make it red just so we can see it. I can choose a pen. I can choose a color. And now, I have to scroll back down here again. So from here is my signature. I'm going to go ahead and hit markup again, and now, just like this, I'm signing my document. So, and it straightens it out. So it's something called Scribble. So when you scribble, and it could be with your finger, it could be with a pen, it just kind of straightens out your handwriting to make it look a little neater. Now I've signed my document, and now I can hit the check mark, meaning I'm done. I'm going to save my file. So now I've saved it on the iPad, and now I'm going to replace it. But now when I need to send this now, I can completely send that document to my accountant, and I didn't have to print anything. I didn't have to, print it. We don't even fax anymore, but scan it back to him. I just marked up using, the touch screen on the computer. Easy, easy, easy. But you could do that with anything. You could, open something in freeform, kind of the same thing. Continue. Not now. Let's go here. We will go to a new document. We'll create a new board. And kind of the same thing, like you can do so many things. Calligraphy is something, a calligraphy pen here. So I don't know, snowstorm. I don't know if we were kind of, you know, guessing how many inches we're going to get here. I don't know. Blaine, what do you think? You think close to 20 inches. Oh, we have to have a lot. Yeah, just because, right? Have you started on your storm snacks yet? Oh, yeah. Yeah. So what, you might have storm beverages at home. You might have storm snacks. But I saw something the other day, and I'm going to be a firm believer of this. I don't want to go outside if the temperature is less than my age. I think I'm going to have to move south for that one. But I'm too old to be cold. I'm so over the snow already. But I am looking forward to my snow snacks that I have. So lots of things. But, you know, you can sit and doodle. You can sit and color. You can draw pictures. You can do so many different things. But, you know, just being able to kind of scribble, again, it's just fun using, you know, your fingers. And from here, you can actually, you know, paint. I think I was here. You can actually do like a watercolor. This must have been done, obviously, in the summer when we have blue skies and green grass. Definitely not something that's now. But all of a sudden, this looks warm. I would say that this is like 60 degrees, so I'm okay with that world. But, you know, it's the same. I'm showing you this. I'm showing you that assistive access, you know, for somebody that suffers from the cognitive disabilities and they just want, you know, tech will help them. Apple can help them, right? You can make it really easy for them to stay connected. They don't have to ask for help. If you want to have kids that you only want to read books, you only want them to, you know, play games or have access to texting mom and dad or brother and sister when they need, you could do that. If you only want to use this as an e-reader, oh, how awesome. Because I'm actually going to bring this back again and we'll kind of just show you how beautiful it is to kind of turn these pages. I mean, to me, this is just like turning the pages of a hardback book, and it's a lot easier. So again, you can adjust the glare, but I mean, look at that. Like, you can't do that with so many other like e-readers. It's just an effortless way to enjoy tech. I mean, download a book, read a book, borrow a book from your library. You can do that. You can audiobooks. Just, you know, it's pretty great, pretty easy. You can set up a health tracking app too. And from here, opening that health app, you can say activity, body measurements, cycle tracking, your heart rate, your hearing, medications. I mean, how easy if you spent the time to kind of enter all of this information. Maybe this is what goes with you to the doctor. Maybe this is what, you know, you put on that voice recording and let the doctor dictate. This is what you can then go home with and listen and really say, okay, now what did that doctor say? Again, you'd ask the doctor, you know, can I record this conversation? And of course, they're going to say yes. And again, being able to transcribe it on that voice memo. Because you ever get home from somewhere, and it could be from the restaurant, it could be from a store, and you're like, oh, what did the doctor say? Or what did she say again? I wish I could remember it. Well, you can when you have something, again, a tech tool that makes it really, really easy. So again, we made this offer super clean, super easy. We're extremely limited. We started off really, really limited, and we continue to be as well. So the highlights of this one, again, it is that 64 gig iPad. With that, it is the Gen 10. It's also known as the 10.9 out in the market. And again, you're getting brand new, out of the box, you know, sparkly, shiny, and you're ready to go. Just look at this Retina display though. I mean, if you zoomed in so that you couldn't even see that this was an iPad, it truly is stunning. Like, what are you watching? Is it like your big screen TV? Is it, look at the, I mean, I feel the warmth, and I think I'm spreading warmth, you know, for anyone that's watching that's kind of in this storm's path as well. So the ability to just look at this and just, oh, kind of get lost in that moment is awesome. So again, you're getting that large print keyboard that turns kind of blue. You're going to connect via Bluetooth to the iPad, but it just kind of turns it into a hybrid laptop for you. You're getting a stand, which makes it really, really easy. Again, this folds down super, super flat. And you're getting a software voucher. Again, with that voucher, you have the 3 years to Mac University, the COM radio, there's journal subscriptions, there's BitGym, there's a lot of great things with this. Your only option or your only choice to make, again, Gen 10, Silver, 64. super easy. You have the choice of what color earbuds. These are Bluetooth earbuds would you like to have. So again, whether it's a main set of earbuds or that bonus set for you, I think it's perfect. So it's the silver and the white. Oh my goodness, we have 36 remaining. That's it. And now silver, rose gold. Oh, 27 remaining. And then in the silver blue. Oh, we have fewer than 5 remaining, so super easy. And I didn't have them out here, but these also come with different size ear tips. They come with a medium, and then you also have a small and a large. So again, they just kind of nestle in your ear, kind of that little, you know, case when you need it. But if you maybe have a bag at home, you throw your iPad in, you throw that stand in and the earbuds, and the keyboard, truly, and you really can go anywhere that you want to go. So I love the idea, again, that you have the ability to kind of type, use your voice and text, and do a lot of great things on your iPad. So it's kind of funny. I see the next hour kind of standing by, and just imagine it is exercise, right? So now you can go into that BitGym subscription that comes with the voucher that we include, and again, tour Iceland, tour the Caribbean, tour, you know, go on a walking tour through Rome, read a book while you are taking full advantage of maybe one of your health and wellness goals for the year. So this, again, sliver thin. I love the idea behind the iPad. It weighs just about 1 pound. Oh, and another thing as we're looking at this too, another upgrade from even the Generation 9. One, it was a 10.2-inch screen, and it only had 2 speakers. Now we have landscape stereo speakers, so there's actually 4 speakers here. Here's your charging port. It charges with a USB Type-C. Inside the box, you'll see both the charging brick and that cable for you. And really the only buttons on here, you can turn this on and off, Touch ID here, and the volume controls on the side. So up and down volume, and again, here is that Touch ID. Well, when you get this home, it'll kind of go through your setup and it'll say, do you want to start your Touch ID? What this actually is a series of laying your finger down on the iPad to make sure that it's getting a full reading of your fingerprint. So by that, you can actually approve purchases by touching the Touch ID. If you want to turn on your iPad without having to put a passcode in it, you could do that. So makes it, again, super, super easy. You know, we're talking about too, like why, you know, 64 gigs, like you might actually have as it's going through a couple of things, you might actually have one of the original iPads. I mean, it's 15 years. The first iPad was 16 gigs. That was it. So does it still work? It will absolutely still work, but it really does limit you on kind of the advancements in technology and what else you can do. This is just, it's kind of funny. This is an old picture of all of my 4. These same 4 right here, I'll start, my oldest is she'll be 27, 25, 23, and 21 this year. So it's always kind of fun when you can go back and kind of see, you know, everything, you know, with the kids. And, you know, being able to have up to 26,000 photos on your iPad is pretty great, because at any given point, you know, you can go back and kind of see what's out there. So again, being able to kind of go through, you can actually see, you know, how crystal clear this video could be. You could video, you can take a photo. And also, what's really great, you might have noticed it, like if you have an iPhone, you take a photo and it'll tell you, like I have a dachshund. If I take a picture of a dachshund, it'll actually let me know that it's a dachshund, it's a breed of dog, and it will, you know, tell me a couple really, you know, fun things about that dog. But it gives you more information. So again, your photos aren't just taking photos, they're truly taking, as I show my little guy, it's truly showing like the information for your pets. It's showing information on flowers. Maybe it's, you know, a landmark that you're looking for. And if you're wondering, is that dog wearing overalls? The answer is yes. So yeah, sorry kids, he's the new favorite. So this little guy is wearing overalls, and he actually likes them. So it's kind of funny when you see it. His name is Arlo, but he's the love of my life, and he is just, yeah, he's pretty great. So 26,000 photos. I'd have to say at this point, we've only had him for just about, he'll be 5 in May. He's pretty much taking over more photos than the kids all combined. That's how special it is. But, you know, having this means that he can always go with us, you know, anywhere that you need to go. But being able to customize what your home screen looks like, if you press and hold, you can actually see all of these kind of wiggling. If I didn't want FaceTime, if I didn't want maybe the podcast, or if I didn't want news, I could remove it from the home screen. It kind of just streamlines things. If I want to add anything, I could do that as well. So you can add your widgets, you can edit, add, change the wallpaper. I actually have, and then you just kind of tap to come out of it. I have the wallpaper here set on a beautiful photo from Greece. And I just think it just, again, it just screams warmth. And knowing that Blaine, our producer, thinks we're getting 20 inches, I'm going to Greece. So at least in my mind, I can do that. But Alberti coined an iPad years ago, a life pad. And I think if, you know, I could leave you with anything, you could tour the world on your iPad without leaving your couch. You can learn a new language. You can kind of teach yourself so many things that maybe, you know, you're like, I didn't even know that I could do that. Everything on the iPad, again, Gen 10, 10.9 inches makes it incredibly easy to use. Anytime you can tap in, you can see your calendar. It's going to be in sync with the calendar on your phone, so you'll never have to wonder, okay, I'm going to have to enter on all of these different formats. And the answer is no, you don't. As long as you have that same Apple ID on anything, you could use this. And you can actually even use this. There's one other thing I'm going to show you. I think we have enough time. If we can actually take a peek, I have another little table set up to the left, right? I'm not quite sure what camera side it is. It's that way. If I come over here, I can actually show you. If you happen to have a MacBook, anything from an M1 and newer, M2 to the M4, you can actually use an iPad as an extended display. So I'm actually going to come over on this side of it. But just think, like, if I'm doing work from home and all of a sudden now I want to be able to bring over one, you can actually see I've now moved the document that I was looking at here. So imagine I'm doing work, but I want to, you know, I want an extra screen. That same iPad that you're using to take video and go shopping and streaming with, I've now moved and extended this use. So now I actually have 2 screens. So you can also do that. As long as you're on the same Wi-Fi and the same Apple ID, you can go ahead and take advantage of that. So again, same thing that was just showing you my little dog in overalls, to being able to show all those photos that you take of your kids and you're staying connected on FaceTime, you can use for work as well. So again, I love that we made this offer super, super clean and easy. Sometimes it's a little more complicated, lots of color choices, lots of sizes, but not with this one. We were extremely limited to start, and being able to kind of just like wrap up, I think it's awesome. You're getting the silver 64 gig Gen 10, also known as that 10.9 inch screen, and truly your only choice remains, what color earbud would you like? So again, you're getting the silver and the whites. Oh, now we have 30 remaining. Silver and the rose gold. 20 remaining, and the last one, silver and blue. Fewer than 5. So thank you so much for spending this hour with me. I love, you know, innovations in electronics, and when we get to feature Apple, it's always super special. So again, you're saving just about $386, and don't forget that there's free shipping and handling. Free, free, free. I didn't say that in the beginning, but it's free shipping and handling. You're saving an additional just about $14. So again, my name is Sarah Cotellesse. Thank you for spending the hour with me. And yep, and next we have Rosina and Carrie Whiteman with a little exercise that you could use your iPad for as well. So see you next time.